Alright, I think we're all good to go, and I'm raring to go. I'm pretty excited to close this session out, or close this playthrough out, I should say.
What is it?
So the only thing I can think of we might do right before we end the playthrough is, well, is it only one character? No, Cloud needs a ribbon too, doesn't he? Yeah. You know what? Nah, I'm ready. I was still gonna say we might go grind for some more ribbons, but I think I'm just ready. I think I'm just ready for the ready for it. So I really don't need to worry about stealing or anything here because nothing carries over as far as I know. To the depths. So, I know for the final boss, or the boss before the final boss, a lot of characters can have a lot of dialogue. Some of them I don't think I got triggered.
Understood.
So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Ready and willing. Into the fray, then.
Sure thing. It's time.
Keep watch here. I will press on with Lord Fulmarv.
As you command. They have slain all the guards. What secrets lie among these tomes that demand such carnage? But the speculation must keep. First, we deal with the enemy.
I shall spare no effort.
Interesting.
How will you take this?
Admittedly, Beowulf is pretty under-leveled. Like, what are the levels for the enemy units here? They're 50s. Yeah, because I don't think they're just going to scale here.
This is the end!
I'm not ready.
I will not falter.
No more playing nice.
He's not playing nice.
We will triumph.
Forward. Hold still now.
Now then. Your time is up!
I let my guard down.
I got this.
I must concentrate. Every bit helps.
I shall prove my worth. Take this!
Now then.
Now you're in for it. Come on.
Lackwit. With purpose. You're done!
I'll put you in your place.
I will not falter.
I must concentrate. You're finished!
Fate is sealed.
I will tend to matters here. Very good. Leonda Keorias de Sonda. Zorda
Oh my
las
God.
laumos mifeolio sonda. Alexandora, Reeve of Time. By oath unto you am I bound. Transcending eternity, cross you now the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates, that we may pass!
An ancient incantation. What awaits below? Quickly, we must give chase.
I'm always a big fan of like library themes places, like the books and whatnot. It's like the ancient library is like one of my favorite places in FF5.
Of course.
To arms then.
All right.
Count me in.
Forward!
We have waited for you, Ramza. How very far you've come. But no farther. The stones of the monastery make an ironic cairn for a heretic such as you. And I, Lothry Wodring, will see you dead and buried.
So I don't think he's influenced by the stones themselves, is he? Yeah, I don't think he is.
Lothry, was it? Are you not aware of the true nature of the man you serve?
Whatever do you mean? If you speak of our execution of the clergy at Malond, that was but a part of our grand design. After all, the salvation they offered their flock was false. They sought only to seize Ivalice for themselves by placing a puppet on the throne. We are unlike them. By the power of the Zodiac Stones, we will bring the people true salvation.
So even his most loyal are kept in the dark. You are but an unwitting servant to the Lucavi.
Okay.
The demons of legend. I've not the patience for your japes, boy.
Interesting.
Lord Folmarv is the one true savior. The second coming of Saint Ajora, who shall lead all men with boundless benevolence. A noble's whelp such as you could never understand the burdens of the common man, much less ease them.
Now then. I got this.
I will not falter.
Oh, I noticed it's all going after him, which I think is fine. Like makes sense because he is the lowest level on the team. I guess I can just hit him this quickly, can't I?
Here we go.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination. Your time is up.
Sorry.
I'm up. You.
Worse.
Are you truly so blind, Lothry, to the secret kept by my father? Nay, the man who once was he. Though if he did not deign to confide even in his own children, mayhap I should not be surprised.
Is that the reason for your betrayal, Meliador? You've completely taken leave of your senses. Instead of trusting your own, you lap up the lies of the heretic who slaughtered Isilud. But the trail of carnage doesn't end there. One after the next, he has murdered those most loyal to our cause. Cardinal Delacroix, Marquis Elmdor, even his own brothers, Dystag and Zalbarg. All all in order to prevent the Zodiac Brave's return. To seize the holy stones for himself.
Surely you are aware of the unnatural power Lord Fulmar possesses.
Of course I am. But that is a miracle bestowed by the Orosite. Proof that we have been chosen as the Zodiac Braves.
The moment you acquire the Orosite's power,
I gotta dance
you
a
are
little bit
turned
first.
into someone, nay, something else.
And you imagine that's something to be a Lucavi? Spare me. What has become of you, Meliadul, that you should brand your own sire a demon?
Hear me, Lothri. I was there when the Orosite made a Lucavi of Weegrath. As he lay dying, a voice called out to him from deep in the earth. That of a demon, of darkness itself. And it consumed Weegrath the instant he accepted its offer of power.
Darkness? What nonsense is this?
Marquis Elmdor's words. He said that our desires call the darkness. That he himself was its minion.
Your appearance and memories may remain as they were, but the darkness takes root within your very soul. Mayhap it rules you even without your knowledge. A demonic voice whose bidding you cannot ignore.
Enough! You are fools if you think I would give such rubbish any credence. The only demonic voice I hear is yours. I will not be deceived as Meliadul has been. Nor will I let you take another step further.
My path is clear.
I must concentrate. Ha! It's over!
No. Ah, of course.
This bodes ill.
Dang it! Of course he would know that.
Forward.
I'll not be defeated.
Reggie! Come on.
No, you don't.
You're finished!
So it ends here. But I am not finished yet. For you, Ramza, I shall cast open the very gates of hell. Val Leonda, Georias de Sonda, Zorda, Las Laumos, Mefeolio Sonda, Alexandora, Reeve of Time. By oath unto you am I bound, transcending eternity. Cross you now the vastness of time's gulf. Throw wide her gates, that we may pass.
And we're off. Interesting.
What is this place?
The Necrohol of Malond. Never again will you see the skies of Ivalice without the glyph at the gate. There can be no return.
So I think that added some. I know a little bit about this. They added some dialogue where to the ending, if you have Reese and Beowulf in the final battle and had the thing set up for it, they'll make a comment about how they can return to
I
Ivalice.
have fulfilled my duty. And yet,
It's interesting.
Folmov, my lord, are you still the man I pledged to follow? To harbor such doubts at the last. How pathetic. Hurry on, Ramsar. How it ends depends on you.
So this is the Necrohol. Half of Malon supposedly sank into the sea when a great catastrophe struck in ages past. But that appears not to be the case.
Interesting.
But now is not the time to ponder such. I must find Folmov. Alma, please be safe.
Can't believe they broke
What?
this avenue. Just gotta be careful with any other guys that can possibly break my stuff.
Understood.
To arms, then.
My strength is yours.
Time for action. Forward.
You! But how? You must have forced Sir Lothric to bring you here. Very well then. Here is where I shall make my stand. Even should it cost me my life, I will stop you. I will have vengeance.
Alright.
Why are you come here? What salvation could you possibly offer the people that might be had in these forsaken ruins?
A spoiled lordling could ill understand what we seek to do. Or do you claim to have learned something of suffering? If so, you might see the world for the cruel place it is. Though the Church preaches equality, it cannot and will not affect change. The highborn few hoard wealth and power, passing it on to their offspring as it was passed on to them. This leaves the lowborn masses with no means to lift themselves up. We would shatter the chain of inequality and create a world where all men have their fair share. But for that, we require power. Power beyond compare.
The Auracite. You would bestow them upon those who seek power. Yet what can you hope to achieve when most of the stones are in my possession?
You truly know nothing. Allow me to enlighten you. Once we have resurrected Saint Ajora, we shall have limitless stones at our disposal. By the grace of the High Seraph, the Savior was made able to create Orisight. And at long last, he shall be reborn to walk among us, the child of God from the heavens returned.
Yeah, about that.
Ready for anything?
I might need to put auto potion back on Ramza. It seems like it's at the point where 3%. Never mind.
By divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered, shadow.
I recall
blade.
during my playthroughs in the past that this battle pretty much really ended quickly. Usually I just took this guy out pretty quick.
Lothry, forgive me. Would that I had told you.
That way, 'twould seem.
It's kind of interesting that you only had to defeat him for this fight instead of not everybody.
Of course.
To arms, then.
Into the fray, then.
Time for action. At the ready.
What? Is that who I think it is?
Oh, Ramza! Truly it is a joy that we should chance to meet again. I once suffered defeat at your hands, but it will not happen twice. Your head I shall take for Lord Folmarv.
So you live still? Was your fear of death such that you would sooner bend your knee to the Lucavi? I pity you.
You pity me? You are a naive child who speaks of things he does not understand. It betrays your high-born nature that you should think it pitiful for one to fight to cling to life. For the lowborn, each day is a struggle to survive. Ever does death cast its dark shadow over us. When the nobleman falls ill, the physician nurses him back to health. Even when his lands suffer a poor harvest, food yet graces his table. Meanwhile, the common man dies of a chill. And even when times are not lean, he is not assured a meal on the morrow. Pity me if that is your wont. It matters not. For now, I am made truly human.
How does selling your soul to demons make you human? You've lost sight of whatever ambition you once held.
I stand above all other men now. I have transcended death itself. No longer must I bow my head in coy attempts to curry favor with you high-born nobles. I've bought my freedom. I am human at last, no longer something less.
You think freedom a thing bought and sold? What value? A freedom you have not earned. What meaning when your soul is the price? A man who's lost his pride can never be free. When you cast yours aside, you surrendered your freedom. Freedom and equality are lost upon you. You do not understand, much less desire them. No, what you desire is power. Whatever your claims, you are just a fallen man who wishes to rise up at the expense of others.
Yeah.
I shall spare no effort.
You ain't leaving here alive. How's this?
My move. I can't go on. I got this.
I will not falter.
Nice. Really? That was 88%.
I must concentrate.
For you!
More? Alright, cool. Good thing I was just standing there.
I shall prove my worth.
Forward.
Come on.
What do you call that? Oh.
With the utmost grace.
Fair enough.
How's this?
All right.
my turn.
What do you call that? With purpose.
So, you have returned from the dead as a minion of darkness. But your time amongst the living will not last.
Brazen words from a faithless traitor. I had not thought you one to so readily abandon our ideals, Meliador.
Abandon our ideals? Do not make me laugh. We had long believed ourselves above the law ere I came to my senses. That man you follow speaks grandly of salvation, when what he truly desires is chaos, nothing more. He strings his adulators along with utopian rhetoric, then disposes of them with nary a flinch when they are no longer useful.
That man? Is that how you call your own father? Surely you are too old to play the fractious child. Like your brother, you used to be as an eager puppy wagging its tail. What became of that obedient little girl?
I've not abandoned my ideals, Barrick. I still dream of a world where all men are equal. But first, you and your brethren must be dealt with. Then shall I strive for the dream anew.
What can you, who are loath to dirty your hands, hope to accomplish? To realise aught, you must be willing to play the villain, as I do. Mayhap you think all and sundry would flock to your ideals. The truth is, most would be content if their lives improved at all. Full well do I understand such pitiable souls, for I am one myself. Thus have I cast my lot with your father, for he shall bring about change. The means be damned.
Folmarv only uses you. How can you not realize this? He does not even trust you with a stone. Content though you may be as a minion of the Lucavi, you only affirm your own place as their expendable tool.
Oh, such sweet condescension, befitting the highborn whelp you are. Full many are those who cannot even aspire to become tools, and are left to languish in the gutter all their days. Your insult shows your ignorance of their plight. This natural-born ease with which you look down upon others, convinced of your righteousness. It sickens me to the pit of my stomach. So what if I'm expendable? All soldiers are, and the gods know how many you Baals have expended. Whatever judgment you pass upon me, you pass upon those who have given life and limb for your house.
You would claim to be a voice for those soldiers. Do not presume they are like you, in self-contentment or aught else. You desire only comfort through belonging. You delude yourself if you think you represent the masses. One such as you, who has no vision for aught beyond himself, cannot realize such ideals, nor are you fit to speak of them.
I do like that they added all this extra dialogue to the game. It's really nice.
Now you're in for it. Come on. Down with you!
This can't be. How can I die? I thought I had transcended. Yet there is only darkness.
The stones resonate. am tired, Delita. So very tired. But I must forge on. It falls to me to stop Fulmov. I chose this path. I will walk it to the end.
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Delita's not here. Delita's like, nah, man, I got my own stuff going. Let's do it. Final set of battles is right here. Airship Graveyard. Such a sick name. There was airships at one point. We saw a number of those pop up in
To battle.
To arms, then.
in the
My strength is
like
yours.
the side quest stuff, the jobs.
Time for action.
At the ready.
I do not understand. Why does Virgo not awaken? This is his resting place. His spirit lingers here. I can sense it. What could be amiss? Mayhap she is not a suitable vessel after all. No, no, it cannot be that. Virgo stirred at her presence. She must be the one. Oh, it is still not enough. That could be the only reason. So you have come, Ramza.
It is over, Fulmov. Your comrades are no more. Now end this. Release my sister.
Comrades, you say? They were but pawns to be sacrificed. The Angel of Blood to whom Saint Ajora is joined, she must slake her thirst ere she rise again. The land has drunk deep of blood in the Chiliads since Saint Ajora's death. Yet still she covets more. So be it. Once more to world of light, there to steep the earth in blood's sweet rain. But you, Ramza, you will not live to see the storm.
As far as I know, at least we don't have to worry about our equipment breaking during this. So yeah, I know a lot of dialogue was added to characters for this fight here in particular. I don't know about the next couple fights though.
The stones lend you their strength, I see this now. A truly vexing foe this child is made. And thus Ajora with High Seraph joined, that thirst for power alone the stones might slake. Oh, Saint Ajora, oh, Angel of Blood, this sacrifice I proffer that you wake. Ramza, unto me your lifeblood you shall render.
All right. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be such a...
I'm coming, but you must wake. Cast off this sleep.
I don't think these fights will go too bad, honestly.
Awaken to your whimpering she will not.
What have you done to her?
Her flesh a gift, Ajora's newfound form. Through her the Angel of Blood descends once more, the perfect vessel finally obtained. Should slain she be, to naught our plans would come. Yet strength have you to carry out this deed. Beyond your gentle heart it is, I fear.
slay my sister, I need not resort to such measures. You are without comrades to protect you, Fulmov. I will strike you down and end your madness.
Mine works. I don't know if this will actually help out or not.
Confound it. This bodes ill.
Forward.
I don't know if it would be better to try to break his magic. Never mind, I don't even have it on.
By heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine ruination. Prepare yourself.
I got this. Surging rage erupt. An extension
How many
of
times
my
have we
fist
heard this line
become
from Cloud?
Aura blast. There.
By one so feeble felled I cannot be. Yet even should you chance to strike me down, return I shall in perpetuity. This world in unremitting chaos lies. Unprompted does it churn and roil and seethe. For power, souls of rancor ever cry, and thus are we to aid them summoned back, to free their souls, the purpose of the stones.
Cletien did say that Saint Ajora could create limitless aurasight. And there are bound to be many like Barrick, who desire power only for self-gain.
A righteous life was yours, but few could live. For man is wont to envy and begrudge. What joy that others find, he fain destroys.
I've lived a far from righteous life. These hands are hardly clean. But I endeavor to walk a righteous path, as do many others. We are not all like you.
For the one true God.
So that is your true form. The form with which you murdered Isolde.
My daughter Meliador. Know why to you a stone I did entrust. 'Twas for the rage that in your heart does burn, the hatred for this world unjust you bear. What form, when you awaken, will you take?
Unlike you, I lust not for power. I will not be consumed by it.
How confident you are, yet when for you the bell does toll, on yourself you will fall. Avenging Isolde is your desire. For killing him, in turn you wish me dead. For you, my dear, I had other plans, but satisfy myself with this I shall. I strike you down and see for what you cry.
You shall see nothing, for this wreck will be your resting place. For eternity, you shall rue selling your soul for power. For Isolde, I will lay you low!
Infernal souls with wrath unspent, upon the land your fury vent. Quake!
Now then. You cannot go.
I needed that.
One sure step.
Bringer of order.
With purpose.
No holding back!
I'm up.
Nothing. Okay.
Reality swell.
I cannot
A rookie mistake.
die here.
Now, break!
Return to us.
Tonight we will not be.
My turn. I have you now!
Yo. Nice.
That I too should succumb to this mere child.
Where am I?
Alma, are you alright?
Ramza? Is it truly you?
Too far we've come to taste now of defeat. Angel of blood, that you should rise. My life I gladly give.
Jesus.
I am come once more.
Alma, no.
Hooray! Victory! Oh, you just get Ragnarok right here. Okay, interesting.
Understood.
Ready and willing.
All right.
Sure thing.
Alright, let's do it! Final boss.
What is this? Do not resist me. Ramza, please, help me!
Alma!
Ramza, help!
No, you cannot. You must not. No!
Alma, are you unharmed?
I'm fine. But you must strike down Ajora. Quickly.
To thwart my coming, you would dare essay. Nay, it shall not be.
Of course.
I suffer spite from neither lord nor serf. Your unmaking you have sealed. I am Ultima, divinity descended. Prostrate yourselves before me now.
So that is Saint Ajora's true fate. Made a Lucavi like all the others who craved power. You will not leave this place! I will defeat you! I swear it!
Alright. This is probably one of my favorite themes in the game. It's pretty good. I don't know if any dialogue was added to this or not.
My move. Your time is up.
I'm in trouble.
Now then.
Could you imagine if you could actually put sleep on her?
Life's churning shoes throw open 7 doors. The tower of might to climb. Ultima! My power to burn.
All right.
Of course.
Hey, wake up.
Dang it, Cloud! Oh, sure.
This looks bad.
I think Ramza was, she would cast that on Ramza.
I will crush you!
Forward. I'll not let you die.
Fail! Come on! I do. People. Is Ramza's corpse just so fast you guys can't get him?
Damn it.
I'm in trouble.
Sure. You do that. After I already cast chicken on you once.
On your feet. Appreciate it.
Here I go.
Oh my god, Ramza's literally so fast. His corpse is running quick.
What shields the flesh shields not the mind. Your weakness plain to see. Crush armor! Take this!
Good call.
Now then. You cannot go.
I should be fine.
I'd say you literally have 86% chance. Come on. The finger point is pretty powerful.
Leave this to
I'm
me.
in your debt.
Come on.
Submit to me.
humming in skies above, as the refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt! Farewell!
Not my day.
Going down!
I shall prove my worth.
My power to bear.
Nice.
Impossible. This end to meet.
What?
I see it now. Too late. In you. His blood. My vanquisher in times long past.
Did she hit herself, or did knocking out Alma do this? That's weird. I have to really watch the playback. Alright, next phase.
In that accursed blood, the price of your defiance you shall pay.
This looks bad.
I must concentrate.
This is why I need to look before I hit the X button.
Forward.
Am I getting stronger?
But after Alma. Yeah, apparently.
My turn. I must do all I can.
I'm in trouble.
Ah, I could have
Purpose.
done something.
Here.
Gotta keep going.
Definitely like the first phase music more than this.
I will not falter.
Let now quake, my tower of might become divine Ultima! From existence fade!
Ramza. This looks bad.
Your fate is sealed.
Crazy that Ultima is just going after her. I do recall in the OG version this fight not being that difficult. But I don't think it was because they just kept going after Alma the whole time.
I got this. Can't let him win.
My turn.
Okay.
A grave mistake.
They're probably a lot more threatening on the harder mode.
Return to us.
I'm up.
Come on.
You're
There we
finished.
go.
Oh, stones divine! I beseech you!
Okay, so there's actual dialogue for it. Cool, cool, cool. Has at last reached its end. They did say the ending changed slightly in this version, so I'm curious.
What now, Ramza? Given all that has come to pass, I fear we cannot return to our old lives.
No. Should we remain, we would only be hunted as heretics. So instead, let us take to the road.
You and I?
Yes, you do.
We've eliminated the source of the chaos. Our work is done. From now on, we shall live free, as birds on the wing.
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your body's return to the earth. May the grace of Saint Ajora lead Alma's soul to the eternal shores of paradise. There she shall find peace. Faram.
Faram.
She was so young.
For the entire family to be taken, the gods are cruel.
And the youngest son, Ramsar, branded a heretic and denied even a burial. Such tragedy.
For 3 centuries, House Beowulf stood, but no more. A stark reminder that nothing lasts forever.
Hey, look, she's still alive here.
Ramsar, forgive me. I am late in paying my respects. I would have come sooner were not so many eyes upon me. Avelia has wed Delita, and she has relinquished the throne to him,
Of
making him
course.
king. A common-born youth restores peace to the realm, and now together with his queen, he forges a new kingdom. A tale of heroism not like to be soon forgotten. Mayhap Delita is the man you believed him to be. A good man, at heart. When Valmafra revealed herself for an assassin, he made it appear as though he'd killed her. Then let her run. I think he must have caught a glimpse of himself in her. A tool manipulated by Lord Folmarv.
It's time we rejoined our squad. I'll go on ahead.
My father. Did he die
In the OG,
bravely?
this is actually a little changed too if he didn't recruit Sid.
I'll visit again. Be at peace. Are you truly dead? I still cannot believe you're gone. After everything.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Ramsar! Alma, wait! They're alive. They're both of them alive. Did you see them? Thank you, Ramsar. May we meet again, somewhere out there.
There
So
is
the
naught to
assumption
bind
is
us
that,
now. Not the Beowulf name or the legacy. We may leave all that behind, to walk a path of our choosing.
A path of our choosing. But will we be able to find our place?
I do not doubt it. For aside from each other, we have time. To forge new friendships, to start families of our own. And one day, when we have children, we will share with them our tale. The first chapter in a new legacy.
So it's also assumed that all the other party members escaped too, and they kind of just went underground. Because they were pretty much all branded heretics as well. And forgotten. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Wait. maybe it's after the credits. There's another scene. Wow, dope. It is so nice to come back to this game, and I was actually hankering to replay Tactics for a good probably like a solid year, and then it was sometime before the remaster was even announced, and that was such good timing because I was like, I really want to replay Tactics again. It's been a while since I played the PSP version, let alone the OG version, and I think this is great. They kind of, they took some aspects from the PSP, like some of the balances, I think, was changed for this version, but overall, they kind of ignored the additional content and went okay, we're not upset about the from what I gather, they're not upset about the PSP stuff. They're just but this is not according to our vision, so whatever we want to add, because a lot of the people who worked on the OG worked on this, and apparently there was some, butting heads, too, some of the OGP was wanting to add, a lot new content, and the director, I think it was like, no, we want to keep this to the original as much as possible. But they added new dialogue to a lot of the characters, which was really nice, because a lot of the, really for the most part, once you recruited a special character, that was it. And them having this so much more dialogue added to the game is really nice. We didn't see it all in this playthrough, obviously, because one, some of it I did miss. Two, you can only have 5 characters, most of the time 4, because Ramza was required in these battles. So I'm definitely gonna go online next couple of days and watch some of the stuff we missed out on. But yeah, this will be it for the playthrough on streaming wise. I'm gonna continue playing it until I get this platinum trophy in this. And honestly, I even have an idea for some silly videos. I did not think this game would rekindle my fascination with this like it once had. 7, I love FF7. And that one I play a lot more often than I ever did with Tactics. And it was very fascinating coming back to this. It's a remaster, it's a different version of the OG. But it's really nice, and I really do like this. I think, sure, you're missing out on PSP content, but I think this is probably the definitive way to play Tactics. And yeah, it's great. I very much enjoyed this game, and still fascinated by it now as I did back when I first played it on a PlayStation 1. Still not like I was a kid. I didn't really fully grasp it back then, and finally sitting down and really absorbing it. And yes, the dialogue is a bit different compared to the OG version, but I think the message still comes across like it was. And the voice acting they added was really phenomenal. There was some nitpicks here and there, don't get me wrong. Some characters was, probably not the voice I would have initially thought, or maybe there was, a nitpick here and there about, But overall, this was great. Highly recommend it. Very great. Gonna make ranking my video games very hard. Because, holy cow, it's... This was the start for me when it came to the SRPGs. Because I went from this, and in terms of, SRPGs, it went from this... I'm trying to remember if the GBA Fire Emblems came... No, it wasn't, because I think I went from this to Disgaea in terms of SRPGs. Sure, there was games in between, but when in terms of SRPGs, it was between this and Disgaea. No, that's not true, because I played Phantom Break before I played Disgaea, so it went from this to Phantom Break, then Disgaea. When you get older, you remember playing games, I remember playing Fire Emblem GBA games that came out over here in the United States, but I couldn't tell you a timeline of, like, I played this, and I played this, and I played this. Like, I played them in between, but this was my first SRPG. Not my first RPG, but my SRPG. And this would spark my liking for the genre. Like, without this, who knows if I would have got into Skya, is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, it's thanks to this game that I really appreciate these specific kind of, grid-based RPGs. Alright.
I thought I might find you here. Everyone has been looking for you. Today is your birthday, is it not? I brought you flowers. A token of my eternal love.
Ooh.
Ophelia.
How could you? You use them and all the others. And someday you'll cast me aside, just as you did Ramza.
Hmm.
Did you get what you wanted in all of this, Ramza? I got this.
So we never find out if Delita dies there. In honor of the original Final Fantasy Tactics team. Heck yeah. Now Square Enix, stop doing the AI shenanigans that you plan on doing. You can save your progress after reaching the end of the story when... Unlock the music player. Very nice. In addition, new sections have been added to the Chronicle in the game menu that are marked... Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's ever elaborated on if Delita dies right there. From what I personally think, he probably does, because we see where it looks like the church has some power because of what they just said during the credits. It's like, oh yeah, the church burned him at the stake and labeled him a heretic. 50 years later after this.
New discoveries awaiting even the most dog-eared of tomes. I understand. There is a little bit of history in everything.
Is.
Let us speak on this again. Contained within are records pertaining to Auracite.
This is such a cool little menu here.
Till next time. A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
Okay, so it does have. Yeah. Neat.
I'll be waiting. Let us trace the journeys of those who shaped history. Oh, leaving, are we? To fully understand Ivalice history, one must take a broad view.
The only player who survived the War of the Lions continued to rise in power and having restored peace at Olympia. Okay, so it doesn't go. Yeah, it doesn't go any more than that.
You are always welcome.
Well, so that's gonna be it for this stream. And this playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. It's kind of hard to like give your full thoughts without like digesting it a little bit. So I'll probably go more into depth when I rank these video games at the end of the year. But yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics still great, still fantastic, still has a very strong message that still, unfortunately, still resonates to today with everything that's going on in the world. And I'll leave it off with this. I am hopeful that the world will become a better place for everybody. And that I just want everybody to be happy in life, no matter who they are. And that I just hope that people who have wickedness in their hearts do not have wickedness in their hearts and can just go away. Alright, I'm rambling here. Thanks again, everybody who came out. Checked out the stream, even just for a little bit. Thanks again to everybody who checks out the replays later down the road on Final Fantasy Tactics. I have an idea what the next game I want to stream is. We're going to go back to the RPG Maker with a short RPG Maker game that I've been meaning to check out for a while. And going forward, I think for the rest of this year, I'm kind of going to try to focus on some of the shorter games. I think that's the goal till next year. But until the next time I stream, take it easy, everybody.